There's just the humanitarian perspective of this is a facility built for packages, not people.
In relation to the ICE facility, I live across the street. I mean, it is directly out of my living room window.
It's like it's hard to go to the Target and look for the stuff, right? I get I don't want to be doing that my grocery shopping all the whole weekend.
I'm concerned about all of the security, all the traffic, the resources, our water, our electricity. It's going to be so lit up. It already is lit up, the building. So now it will be even more lit up. And how am I going to sleep at night? How noisy is it going to be? What actually is going on over there? So it does create a problem for me, especially since I'm going to move as soon as the time is right. I'm looking right now, but I'm definitely no longer going to live here, which is really sad to me. I love it here. I love the area. I love everything. This has been my home for 28 years. I hope to retire here.
This resolution shall be effective immediately upon adoption, and a copy shall be transmitted to the DHS, ICE, and local law enforcement agencies as a sign of our unwavering support and commitment to their mission. Awarded and signed this 10th day of February 2026. Motion for approval.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for approval. Ready to vote? All in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
Clear the room.
Clear the room.
All fair.
The CPFO program supports the core beliefs of GFOA, including ethics, leadership, and competencies. And this is now a property owned by the federal government. As such, Washington County government has no jurisdiction, and we are not the governing body that will be overseeing this project.
That concludes my report. Thank you, Commissioner Klein. Last Wednesday, I attended the final legislative meeting.
For ongoing commitment to county finances. Please join me in congratulating and recognizing Kelsey Mace on her recent achievement.
Department of Homeland Security officials have met with Washington County leaders to talk about the facility. They've said it'll create about 1,100 jobs, and they have promised that it will meet the highest detention standards and that they'll have medical staff on site. But we've talked with protesters who are concerned about this facility, and specifically about 50 medical professionals have signed on to a letter raising health concerns about the facility.
Yeah, right. What exactly are you doing? He just cranks it out. Yeah. Carol's already in. Scott's feeling her soundless. Actually followed through. I don't know if you've ever been on a family chat of 50 people, but
when you have people in a warehouse without
ventilation, so there's no ventilation designed for people. Infectious diseases are going to spread like wildfire. We see in Texas, the outbreak of measles, prison guards are not required to be vaccinated, so they will get measles, they will bring it back to their families and their communities. Mumps, tuberculosis is now coming up, so it puts everybody at risk. But
Every time we talk to people, we find more and more people have no idea that this is even happening. And most of the signs are trying to explain, like, hey, ICE bought a warehouse. They're building a camp. We need to stop it. And trying to get those hopeful vibes out that we can stop this. The people are the ones with the power. We just need to use it effectively.